I was charting constellations, searching for a sign, a purpose on the horizon, a reason to align. The pieces of a scattered life, the roads I used to roam. Then your shadow fell across the path, and suddenly I was home. Not a destination marked on maps or a place I knew before, but a quiet, certain landing, knocking on your door. Oh, the light in your eyes, it's the anchor in the storm, a steady burning beacon, keeping my spirit warm. It cuts through all the chaos, the doubts I used to hold, a story of forever, a truth worth more than gold. It's not the falling quickly or the fire that must fade. It's the peaceful, simple miracle of the home we have made. Some love's a burst of lightning, bright and quick and loud. They leave you in the aftershock, lost within the crowd. But ours is like the river that finds its winding way, deepening in the current, better every day. You see the messy history, the fears I try to hide, and you don't look away from them, you simply stand beside. Oh, the light in your eyes, it's the anchor in the storm, a steady burning beacon, keeping my spirit warm. It cuts through all the chaos, the doubts I used to hold, a story of forever, a truth worth more than gold. It's not the falling quickly or the fire that must fade. It's the peaceful, simple miracle of the home we have made. When the world outside is screaming and the shadows start to creep, I look into that gentle spark, a promise that you keep. It's the silent understanding, the touch that says it all, knowing that no matter what, I'll never have to fall. You are the air I breathe, you are the grounding wire, the perfect, unpretentious fuel that feeds my inner fire. Oh, the light in your eyes, it's the anchor in the storm, a steady burning beacon, keeping my spirit warm. It cuts through all the chaos, the doubts I used to hold, a story of forever, a truth worth more than gold. It's not the falling quickly or the fire that must fade. It's the peaceful, simple miracle of the home we have made. Yes, the home we have made. That soft, unwavering light in your eyes, always shining. We met when the pavement was still wet with rain, just two lost souls trying to outrun the pain. But your light cut through the clouds, an undeniable guide. The moment our parallel lines finally coincided, your map could chart the curve of your gentle hand. Suddenly I knew exactly where I stood in this land. This is the always and forever road, paved in trust and grace. Every mile of memory we never want to erase. It's not always smooth, there are hills we climb up slow, but with your heart beside me, it's the only place I'll go. No destination better than the journey, you and me, driving toward the horizon of eternity. Remember that breakdown just about the engine, drinking cheap sweet wine. It wasn't the perfect picture, it was honest, it was real. That's the kind of love that truly knows how to heal. You don't try to change the route, you just help me steer. You calm the worry weather that rages in my feet. This is the always and forever road, paved in trust and grace. Every mile of memory we never want to erase. It's not always smooth, there are hills we climb up slow. But with your heart beside me, it's the only place I'll go. No destination better than the journey. You and me driving toward the horizon of eternity. Some loves are fast highways, passing in the night. Ours is an old country lane, basking in the sun's warm light. Taking detours just to watch the way the wildflowers bloom. Oh, knowing that together we'll make space out of every room. The promise wasn't perfection, the promise was always here, wiping away the windshield, making the future clear.
You're flipping buttermilk pancakes, slightly burn around the edge, and laughing when I tease you, leaning over the counter ledge. We talk about everything and nothing, politics and old friends, 1,000 tiny stories that the day begins and ends. I watch the way you move, so natural and so true, and realize every moment just leads back to you. 'Cause it's Sunday morning breakfast, and the coffee's piping hot, but the warmth beside me is the sweetest thing I've got. You're humming an old tune, tearing up a napkin menu, and I swear I'm falling faster than the syrup on the venue. Oh, this is how love looks in a faded t-shirt, messy hair, the most beautiful, effortless thing I never knew was there. It's not the candlelight, it's not the fancy first date glow, it's the chip ceramic mug and the comfortable, gentle slow. I could chase a million sunsets, but I'd rather stay right here, pouring OJ, listening close, knowing you are near. The biggest, loudest feeling chasing away the shadows and the creeping sense of gloom. And the coffee's piping hot, but the warmth beside me is the sweetest thing I've got. You're humming an old tune, tearing up the napkin menu. And I swear I'm falling faster than the syrup on the venue. Oh, this is how love looks in a faded t-shirt, messy hair. The most beautiful, effortless thing I never knew was there. Yeah, the most beautiful, effortless thing. Just Sunday morning breakfast with you. Yeah. We didn't come with instructions or a map to follow through. Just two mismatched pieces, wondering what we should do. I was a little too quiet, you were a little too loud. But when we stood together, we were the only cloud. In the sky, full of strangers, suddenly I felt free, like every road I'd traveled was just leading me to thee. It wasn't a flash of lightning, no sudden blinding sight, just a slow, steady sunrise bathing everything in light. The kind of peace that settles after the longest fight. And I knew, I finally knew that everything was right. 'Cause the perfect of us isn't perfect, you see. It's the cracks and the messes that make up you and me. It's the quiet understanding, the hand that's always near, the safe place to land, where I banish every fear. We're not chasing a fairy tale or a momentary bliss. We are the best love, built on nothing less than this. I learned your silent language, the shift in your tired gaze. You know the jokes that make me laugh, even on the darkest days. We don't need fancy gestures or diamonds in the sun, just sitting here in silence when the long day is done. It's in the worn out photo the coffee made just right. It's the anchor that holds steady through the roughest, wildest night. It wasn't a flash of lightning, no sudden blinding sight. a Tuesday afternoon, the kind you quickly forget. Just another coffee line, a place where strangers met. The rain was falling softly, blurring the street outside. I was scrolling through my phone with nowhere left to hide. Then the bell above the doorway rang and everything went still. A sudden unexpected shock, a memory I can't forget. The first time I saw you, the music stopped in my head. Every lonely word I'd ever sung, every lie been fed, it all just melted away like snow on a summer day. The first time I saw you, I knew my heart found a home to stay. It wasn't a choice, it wasn't a plan, just a feeling I couldn't command. You were laughing at a joke with starlight in your eyes, completely unaware you caught my soul as a surprise. I watched the way you moved your hands, the gentle curve of your smile, and in that ordinary moment I walked 1,000 miles. I didn't hear a word you said, just the rhythm of my own chest, and I thought this is the moment, put everything else to the test. The first time I saw you, the music stopped in my head. Every lonely word I'd ever sung, every lie been fed, it all just melted away like snow on a summer day. The first time I saw you, I knew my heart found a home to stay. It wasn't a choice, it wasn't a plan, just a feeling I couldn't command. I've spent so long just moving on, collecting broken pieces, but when your light hit my dark world, all my doubt just ceases. Like a compass pointing true north, after drifting in the gray, I finally saw the destination, and I've been running toward it since that day. The first time I saw you, the music stopped in my head. Every lonely word I'd ever sung, every lie been fed, it all just melted away like snow on a summer day. The first time I saw you, I knew my heart found a home to stay. It wasn't a choice, it wasn't a plan, just a feeling I couldn't command. Yeah, the first time I saw you, a Tuesday afternoon, everything changed and I'll never be the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've got a system for everything, or so I try to believe. My calendar is color-coded, my bills are paid, my sleep. But every morning there's a panic or frantic search I start for that small metallic jingle that gets me where I'm going, my wandering heart. I've checked the counter, the jacket pocket, the basket by the door. I've blamed the cat and the sofa cushion 100 times before. I search for what I need to start my day, the answer to the lock. But when it comes to you, there is no guessing, no tick-tock. Cause you're not like the car keys I misplaced beneath the mail. You're not the apartment key that vanished on a stormy gale. You are the truth that my restless spirit knew I couldn't lose. You are where I keep my keys, the only home I'd ever choose. You're the constant center, the map that won't confuse.
I used to chase the fleeting feeling, the sparkle and the rush. A temporary lockbox love affair, we's in a hush. I leave the door unlocked behind me, ready to depart, believing freedom was a solo journey, solitary art.
But you walked in and didn't ask me to change the locks I keep. You just showed me the foundation, the promises I'd sleep on solid ground with nothing hidden, no place to run away. And suddenly every search was over, starting from that day. Cause you're not like the car keys I misplaced beneath the mail. You're not the apartment key that vanished on a stormy gale. You are the truth that my restless spirit knew I I couldn't lose. You are where I keep my keys, the only home I'd ever choose. You're the constant center, the map that won't confuse.
I don't need a key hook by the front door or a velvet bowl of glass.
I don't worry that this feeling, this whole life will ever pass.
Because the door to your heart wasn't locked, it was already wide open, you see.
And that's the only access I will ever need to the best part of me. Cause you're not like the car keys I misplaced beneath the mail. You're not the apartment key that vanished on a stormy vacation. You are the truth that my restless spirit knew I couldn't lose. You are where I keep my keys, the only home I'd ever choose. You're the constant center, the map that won't confuse.
Where do I keep my keys? I tell you now it's true.
They are right here, safe and sound, always with you. The hallway blurred, the locker slammed. Just another Tuesday morning, same as I am. My backpack heavy, my head in the clouds. Not looking for magic in the million crowds. Then I turned the corner by the stairwell bright and saw your profile in the pale morning light. You weren't even looking, you were just tying your shoe. But the world went silent, everything else withdrew. And then you looked up and that was the moment, the start of a chapter, a perfect component of all the great stories they're singing about. I heard the first note, banished all doubt. It wasn't a handshake, it wasn't a grand sign, just the way that you smiled as you said hi. Oh, the first hello, the simplest sound, the spot on the map where my heart could be found. I stumbled on my name, I felt my cheeks flush. Every word that I planned was silence in the rush of a feeling I didn't know how to define. Like holding a seashell where the whole ocean shines. We talked about nothing, a class or the weather, but I memorized the threads on your favorite sweater. You asked if I was heading toward the library door, and suddenly that's what I wanted forevermore. Then you looked up and that was the moment, the start of a chapter, a perfect component of all the great stories they're singing about. I heard the first note, banished all doubt. It wasn't a handshake, it wasn't a grand sign, just the way that you smiled as you said hi. Oh, the first hello, the simplest sound, the spot on the map where my heart could be found. I didn't know then the late night phone calls, the shared headphones in the empty shopping malls. I didn't know the ache, the fear or the thrill that only your presence could quiet and fill. But every first great love has to start somewhere small, and ours began right there before we risked it all. And then you looked up and that was the moment, the start of a chapter, a perfect component of all the great stories they're singing about. I heard a first note, banished all doubt. It wasn't a handshake, it wasn't a grand sign, just the way that you smiled as you said hi. Oh, the first hello, the simplest sound, the spot on the map where my heart could be found. First hello, just as simple as first hello, just a simple the first hello, just as simple as the beginning of everything, my first love, and the reason why. The world spins fast outside my door, a blur of motion, wanting more. Sometimes the clouds hang heavy low, a silent weight that makes me slow. But then I see the light you bring, a simple grace in everything. And like the sun through winter haze, it chases shadows from my Some paths that twisted deep, made promises I couldn't keep. But standing here beneath your gaze, I shed the worries of my maze. You see the me I long to be, with pure acceptance, wild and free. You don't just hold my hand, you mend the broken parts you understand. Your smile is my hope, the anchor of my soul, the only compass point that makes me whole. It's the silent promise whispered on the air, a love so deep, a love beyond compare. Through every rising tide and every fall, your smile is my hope. Some loves are fires, fast and bright, then fade away into the night. But ours is like the ancient stone, a foundation where we've grown. It's in the quiet space we share, the simple, tender way you care. A lifetime woven thread by thread in everything you've ever said. Your smile is my hope, the anchor of my soul, the only compass point that makes me whole. It's the silent promise whispered on the air, a love so deep, a love beyond compare. Through every rising tide and every fall, your smile is my hope. Yes, your smile, my hope. It's the dawn after the dark, the fire in the spark, the full of truth and bright, my guiding star, my eternal light. Yeah. I've stood on edges before, felt the wind push and pull, walked away from the whispers, kept my heart mostly full. But the ground beneath me is shifting, a silent, beautiful quake. This isn't a stumble, a thrill, it's a promise I'm about to make. I'm pausing right here on the threshold, a deep breath I must take. 'Cause the others were practice, the others were shadow and light. This feels like the first time seeing the stars in the absolute night. And I need to be ready, the truest, most honest of me, for the gravity I feel pulling, for all this could possibly be. Before I love you, I need to clear out the dust in my soul, lay down the old burdens and give you the reins of control. Not in a rush, but a reverence of all that I'll stand and I'll stay. This isn't just falling, it's choosing to build my whole life this way. Before I love you, I need to be worthy of your best love. I see the kindness in your eyes, the patience I didn't believe, the way that you listen and challenge, the way you inspire me to achieve. It's not just the feeling, it's clarity, a knowing deep in my bones that I finally found the safe harbor, the place where I'm perfectly known. No masks and no games, just the simple, exquisite truth that shines. The others were practice, the others were shadow and light. It feels like the first time seeing the stars in the absolute night. And I need to be ready, the truest, most honest of me, for the gravity I feel pulling, for all this could possibly be. Before I love you, I need to clear out the dust in my soul, lay down the acknowledging everything I have done and laying it all out before you, the weakness, the strength, and the fear. 'Cause a love that is honest and lasting demands that the vision is clear. Before I love you, I need to clear out the dust in my soul, lay down the old burdens, and give you the reins of control. Not in a rush, but a reverence of all that I'll stand and I'll say. This isn't just falling, it's choosing to build my whole life this way. Before I love you, I need to clear out the dust in my soul, lay down the old burdens, and give you the reins of control. Not in a rush, but a reverence of all that I'll stand and I'll say. This isn't just falling, it's choosing to build my whole life this way. Before I love you, I need to be worthy of your best love. Yes, I need to be worthy of this kind of grace. Take my hand now, I'm ready, I love you. The world outside can spin so fast, a constant dizzy rush. But when I walk back through that door, I feel the steady hush. You leave your coat upon the chair, I pour 2 glasses out. It's in the quiet space we share, I lose all trace of doubt. The day's worries melt away like frost beneath the sun. Because the best part of the day is when it's just begun. Oh, the happiness of us, it isn't flashy gold. It's in the steady, gentle trust, the story to unfold. It's the comfort of your hand in mine beneath the lamplit glow. The simple, perfect, sweet design of watching our love grow. It's the knowing look across the room, a silent, soft embrace, dispelling every shadow's gloom and lighting up this place. We talk of things both small and deep, of futures and of now. The promises we've made to keep, the way you figured how to build a haven wall by wall, from honesty and grace. And though we stumble, sometimes fall, we always find our space. To lift the other shoulder high, to wipe away the tear, and know beneath the self-same sky, you are always here. Oh, the happiness of us, it isn't flashy gold. It's in the steady, gentle trust, a story to